Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube gaming channel. My name is Noxandus Rain. I'm here to show you guys some awesome teamwork from Team WNM in Griffin rank matches, of course. So here in this first clip we have Leo's memory map and we have a full team, which is WNM, Terror Shock Fred, WNM, Pop Hiss, WNM, myself, Noxandus, of course, and WNM Chakoko. So, what's our game plan? Well, the weakest character will have to hide first, and Fred is doing a great job hiding somewhere near the factory, and because he kinda knew that the hunter was gonna go pass by there. So until now, Hunter still couldn't find the mechanic, and we know that the Hunter wants to target the mechanic because it's the easiest target. So Hunter is going near my Cypher, and then suddenly just make a quick turn. So I didn't even get to kite the Hunter. The Hunter is more interested in the survivor that's in the shack, and we can see it's a Pop Hiss. Well, I call him Z, so you can see that Hunter is just trying to mess with him by putting the strings, and then Hunter just leaves him because the Hunter actually found a mechanic at the gas can. So that was a nice dodge by Fred, and he's just gonna try to kite the Hunter. Beautiful dodge also, he managed to avoid getting string, but here he gets hit near the pallet, so he has no choice but to run far away. I think he put his robot somewhere near the gas Cypher, so he runs to the shack. And now he's in open space, but he's not gonna go in the shack, he's just gonna kite outside. But he knows that Z is nearby, which is the Prospector, so Prospector threw some magnets and is gonna help the mechanic out. So just check this out, this is really great teamwork, really proud of these guys. When mechanic is in open space, the Prospector would come and, you know, like just mess with the Hunter so that the Hunter missed getting that one hit for the mechanic. So here mechanic just run away. Fred is still kiting. Z wants me to heal him, but I said like no, let's just pop the Cypher. So mechanic brought the Hunter somewhere far away from all the other decoders. So this is the Moongate corner ruins. I don't know, I forgot what we call it. But anyways, Fred is doing an amazing job. He wants to put down his pallet, but again, because he's a slow character for palleting and such, he just got hit while putting down that pallet. So anyways, I am gonna go in for the rescue because Fred still has his robot at the gas Cypher, and whoa, Hunter is actually cheering him near that robot Cypher. So it's a good thing that I was nearby so I can just help out. Here I'm just buying some time. I used my first watch just to trick the Hunter that I was gonna rescue, just to bait him to, you know, put that string and just guarding and just buying some more time. I was still hiding, and after that I used my watch again and rescued, and then I took a hit so that mechanic can run away. Now if I'm not mistaken, Prospector was decoding in the middle Cypher, and then here, yeah, right here he threw the magnet and he wants to help Fred escape as well, so he's really giving the Hunter a hard time. Yeah, you can see there were like some progression on that middle Cypher there, but again, mechanic still has a robot at the gas Cypher, and wow, I didn't know this, we are only down to one Cypher, so I'm gonna go and decode that robot Cypher, and if I'm not mistaken, Fred put the robot near the exit gate. So here the Prospector is down and he's gonna get chaired, but of course we still have Chokoko, which is the mercenary, and he's just buying some time. He's gonna go in for the rescue. He's taking all his hits because he's a mercenary and he's abusing his power. So yeah, like they both got hit, but they tell me don't pop that cipher yet until we tell you to do so. And then there, Fred told me, okay, focus on decoding. I managed to pop it, and of course, Fred would have put the robot to open the gate. Fred is going to the gate, the back gate, where I am at. And yeah, Z is still kiting the hunter. Didn't manage to avoid the string. And yeah, the hunter is gonna chair Z for one last time. But hey, at least for the rest of us, we managed to escape. So I really like this kind of teamwork. It's I know if you guys notice, we hardly have defenders in our gameplays, and when we do, it's pretty fun. It's something interesting, refreshing to watch. So here we have the second match, and it is in Red Church, and we have a gamekeeper as the hunter. So this time it's a full team, but for me, Jordy and Chokoko, we are on Discord except for Huya. So, but Huya is still in our team. So yeah, here we can see that the hunter goes inside the church and found the trails of the enchantress, which is played by Huya. So Huya's gonna be the one kiting the hunter here. He led the hunter to the graveyard because, you know, there's a lot of walls and pallets to work with, especially if you want to kite a gamekeeper. So Huya's just running around, really creating that distance. The hunter is confused as to, you know, where did the enchantress go? There's no trails. And the more he walks, of course, after that he saw the blood trails again, and then he's, you know, continuing the pursuit to chase after Huya. So Huya's doing a great job. He's really protecting his back, you know, behind the walls and everything, because he knows he's dealing with the gamekeeper. And it's a good thing he managed to dodge that hook as well. So he's just waiting out at this window, and then he's gonna vault, and then the hunter changed target because I was actually decoding there. So Hunter was distracted with me for the time being until I used my watch, and he's like, I'm not gonna waste time with Nox, I'm gonna go after Huya. Goes back to the graveyard, and then Huya gave him a pellet stun. So here, I was so confused. I mean, oh man, that was close. If you see this playback, you can see that Huya actually managed to cross over, but when he gets hooked, it's still considered as a terror shock. So unfortunate for him. So Huya gets chaired. We're down to 3 ciphers. So of course, Jordy is gonna go in for the rescue. He plays as the mercenary this time. And yeah, he goes in and he's trying to avoid getting hooked. So he's just playing around, messing with the hit. Managed to save, but Huya gets hit. And you know, Huya is trying to bring the hunter someplace else to decode. And Huya just let us know where the dungeon is. So Huya got lost effort, and he's just waiting it out there because he wants to see where the hunter is gonna bring him for the next chair. So the hunter is gonna take him near the wedding, near the front wedding gate. So for me, it's my turn to rescue. We're down to 2 ciphers, and we still have Seer, played by Chokoko, so it should be fine. So here I am, I use my watch, and I'm gonna try to trick the hunter in order to save Huya. Hunter took the bait, managed to save Huya, and I body block by taking the hook and taking the hit. So at least Huya is safe. But here's the super funny part. So Chokoko was actually watching Huya just to see when he can give the owl, and when he gave the owl to Huya, the hunter was actually near Chokoko, and Chokoko took a hit, and now the hunter wants to chase after Chokoko because the seer has no more owls. So yeah, Chokoko has no choice but to, kite the hunter for a bit, and it's unfortunate because that cipher was almost prime, and that could have been the last cipher to pop. But anyways, me and Jordy just we pop that cipher at the graveyard, and then after that we just heal up each other. Huya is on his way to go to us for heal up as well. Chokoko did his best to kite the hunter for a bit, buying us some time. But here you can see that Huya keeps saying, help me, and I wasn't sure where he was until I asked like Jordy, where's Huya? And Jordy's like laughing, it's like, he's behind you. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't see that. Okay, so I heal up Huya, and then we're gonna try to decode the middle cipher, just to pop it as the last cipher. So me and Huya goes inside the church, and Jordy rescued Chokoko. Chokoko got down again, and Jordy is half-life, but the hunter is still onto Jordy, managed to hook and hit him. So now we got two guys down. It's still an intense match because you never know how the hunter can have a really good comeback if things go, if things go wrong. So for me, I'm just gonna continue decoding because Cypher is almost prime, and Huya, he is gonna go in for the rescue because I'm pretty sure he has stacked up a lot of curses. He's in a good position. He took a hit, and then he rescues Jordy from the chair. So now Hunter is onto him, but he gave the full 3-stack curse, and then he asked to pop the cipher. So now Huya is just gonna buy some more time. He's just gonna go hide himself around these walls. He's kiting the hunter, and it's a good thing he managed to dodge both hooks, and now he's avoiding the third hook as well. Very beautiful dodge, but unfortunately he ran out of curses, and now this is where he got hit, and this shall be his last chair. For the rest of us, Chokoko is at the front gate, it's already open, and myself and Jordy were at the back gate, and it's gonna be open, and that's how we managed to escape. Did you guys enjoy our gameplays? Do let us know in the comments below. Nox and Connie, over and out.